We received a Priority 1 transmission from the spokesman. The Resistance has a VIP operating out of this area in need of immediate extraction. Advent forces are on alert nearby. Be prepared to engage and eliminate any hostile contacts. Secure the area and escort the VIP to safety.
Hello and welcome back to Killing My Friends. The Avatar project has been set back. The golden path to victory is in sight, but today we've got an extraction mission. Let's get started. Actually, before we get started, I just want to say that I appreciate how Hector's hair is so bright that it creates lens flares. Anyway, for real this time, let's get started.
Menace 1-5, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction. Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
Now I find, as I've said many times before, that I have a difficult time with these kinds of extraction missions. I'm not sure exactly why, but often it comes down to not being able to engage from as close as I would like.
Strictly business.
So I kind of want to maybe go through this building to maintain some cover.
Be right there.
I also have Micalia as secondary scouting, at least until it's time to start slashing stuff up.
A good decision.
And so far, nobody.
Moving out, man.
Our path is clear.
Nothing's gonna sneak past me, man.
Battles are being waged. We must not tarry.
Now, especially with these extraction missions, going directly to the extraction point is usually a bad idea. So I think we're probably going to swing around and go through this Advent burger. Maybe pick up a few, just, you know, for evidence.
On the move. Well, look who it is.
I also happen to know that the biggest enemies are going to be an Andromedon and a Berserker. And when I say an Andromedon, I mean at least one.
Loud and clear.
Thank you, Shadow Chamber.
You have my trust.
There can be no doubt.
Piston up here, we'll get Beast back here.
Maintaining
Nothing's
this
gonna
area.
sneak past me, man.
This is a safe position.
Battles are being waged. We must not tarry.
You're going in the building. Which kind of sucks, because I want to be in that building. Alright, so I think we're going to have to start this. Or at the very least, we need to get a bit closer.
There can be no doubt.
Apparently that was in view of the one that I couldn't see, and that's fine. They're going to sit right next to each other. So I have some options. We'll start with a Void Rift. Let's see if we get any secondary effects. Got a panic on the Lancer. And a panic on the officer. Perfect. That's excellent. Go ahead and soulfire the Lancer. %, yeah, that's not even worth taking that shot. We'll take the 24, though. Very nice.
Typical.
And that is so far 2 enemies out of 11.
I will not waver.
Don't you hate it when your trigger finger gets all itchy?
There's our Berserker. We've got these little groups of 2 that can sometimes be a big problem.
There's no more hiding.
Because they can make it really hard to sort of keep your engagements separate, I guess. A lot of the time, they'll just start coming in from all angles. So we'll see how this goes. We'll start with a chain shot on the Berserker. For the kill.
Greetings. Please report any symptoms of AC evidence to your nearest ambulance.
We'll miss the 79 on the officer. Would have been nice if that Void Rift had killed the officer, but it did not. So I think we're gonna stasis the snake. And then we'll soulfire the officer.
Watch yourself out here.
Go ahead and do a lightning slash. Get some focus.
It wasn't a complete strike.
And then probably a regular... Oh, the lightning slash doesn't give focus. It's only rends. Got
My
it.
strike surges forth.
Not bad. Okay, that's 2 pods, 4 enemies done. And And yeah, I think this Advent Burger is probably going to be our best bet. I can only assume that there's a group of enemies like right on top of the extraction point. It's what I would do if I was Advent.
Already moving.
Our faith will prevail.
Cover me. Reloading.
Hold this point. Battles are being waged. We must not tarry.
Now, I kind of want to get my cooldowns back, so Beast, why don't you go ahead and use manual override? For the first time since I got it,
Readying strikes.
that resets all of my cooldowns, or at least takes 3 turns off of the reset. Looks like the Advent Burger is clear, though we might have a group over here for all I know.
There can be no doubt.
Going.
Gonna keep my VIP where he's at for now.
The time for contemplation has passed.
We got incoming, a purifier, and a mech. Nice shot, Chicken Boo.
Typical.
Go ahead and drop a Void Rift. Thank you, manual override.
It is destined. An inferior life form.
So far, we're doing a pretty good job dealing with these little groups of 2. As long as they keep coming at me one at a time, I think we'll be okay.
Strictly business. En route. Let's go feed these guys some humble pie.
I see at least one enemy over there. Yeah, I think the building is the place to go because there are places where you can get cover, there are places where we can break line of sight.
Moving out, man.
We're going to leave Micalia in the open with her shield up, just in case someone stumbles into us and gets an action.
It is under my watch.
It looks like there isn't an enemy group directly on top of the extraction point, which is pretty nice. Oh yeah, someone needs to break that window before she can go anywhere.
Harok and Vyosh.
All right.
You're in my crosshairs.
Dawn will come.
No one gets by me.
Attacking on
Battles are
sight.
being waged. We must not tarry.
Up, we've got our Andromedon and Muton.
Only the armor.
And we know that there are other enemies in that building, so we need to not engage too closely. If I come out here, I should be able to get some flank shots. Cyclic fire's not great. I suppose we could Volt first.
You won't escape my mark.
That should make the cyclic fire more likely to hit.
Greetings.
66. All right, 3 50-50 shots. Let's go. One hits.
Let us collect. Such disappointment.
And I guess since that counts as a different enemy, he doesn't get to continue his fire, unfortunately.
This mark endures beyond your pain.
Okay. I think what we're going to do is we're going to stasis the Muton for now. I don't think I am close enough to where this guy can come up and melee me. So we'll go ahead and do the chain shot.
Not sufficient.
Shot 1 hits. And it doesn't matter because shot 2 takes it down. And we get a promotion for Helena. Congratulations.
Watch yourself out here.
We're going to pull you back to make sure you don't get in the line of fire, because we've seen all the enemies now. There they are. So the question is, can I kill this muton without pulling these folks? We'll start with a fuse. Which destroys its cover.
Reloading weapon.
But now I can't see it anymore. Because of course. And I don't know if there's anything I can do about that without pulling the rest of the group. If I can go here without being seen, I should be able to make flank shots. Nice. And we'll drop him.
Don't you hate it when your trigger finger gets all itchy?
Alright, we're gonna reload.
We must stand as one.
Overwatch, these are the last 3 enemies. Unless we get
Hold
reinforcements.
this point.
Dude, you can count on me, man. I'll get him.
Going up onto the roof over there.
I welcome a challenge.
We have reinforcements incoming, so I think... we need to get our scout out somewhere. I don't know where these reinforcements are coming in from, so I gotta be careful with my VIP. We're gonna ignore that loot, unfortunately.
Our destiny awaits. Dawn will come.
Cover me while I reload. I will sense any disturbance.
I'm just hoping that they drop right next to me so I can take care of them and move on to that other group.
I will watch.
Nothing's gonna sneak past me, man.
Loud and clear. Keep your eyes on the battlefield.
Battles are being waged. We must not tarry.
A couple of vanguards. And they don't see me. Great. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to go out this way in the hopes that we can pull those enemies without pulling those enemies. And the answer is no. This is getting extremely awkward.
Be right there.
See, this is what I mean. They're so far away that I have no really good way of engaging with them. I only see the one, so I can't really move forward very much either, or else they're going to notice me.
My watch begin. No trespassers.
Nothing's gonna sneak past me, man.
The time for contemplation has passed.
Yep, there they are.
He's reported any symptoms of these stations.
That will not slow the bound advent approach.
Nice shot. Okay, so we took care of the reinforcements. So now we need to move up so that we can see the enemy.
I'm reading you.
You're all the way over there now. So we're going to move forward and just see what happens.
Our path is clear. Hold this point.
Yeah, I'm being overcautious.
Dude, you can count on me, man. I'll get him.
I really want to see them before I engage them.
So it is decided.
Battles are being waged. We must not tarry.
There they are. They're in the building.
On the move.
Question is, can I get folks close enough
It is destined.
so that I can just go up there and maybe skip them? Probably not. Nine turns. Am I being overly cautious? Maybe. Can't hit them with my shredder gun yet.
Nothing's gonna sneak past me,
You hate it when your
man.
trigger finger gets all itchy.
The time for contemplation has passed.
Now they're going all the way into the building.
Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
Okay. There's a ladder right here.
On the move. Watch yourself out here.
Watch order confirmed.
Battles are being waged. We must not tarry.
I can void rift some of them. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move forward, activate, and hope they come forward. That one's going to be a problem. Can't see all of them still. I'm just gonna take a blind shot here. Why would you show me it as an option? That's so annoying. Like, don't show me the space as an option if I can't click there, please. Gotta panic. And since you're panicked, Michalia, you are just barely not fast enough. So what I'd like to do is see the other enemies so that I can do something like stasis. So I'm going to go ahead and take a big risk and attack this Guardian. Yep, there it is.
On the offensive. Keep the bullets to remember me by.
And then I can get Psychonthrope over here. He's going to be out in the open. But it doesn't matter because I'm going to be stasising the only enemy left.
So this is the plan.
Put you in a place to do Cyclic Fire next.
I can cover it.
And we'll get you up close and personal as well.
The time for contemplation has passed. A Templar is never above training.
We have incoming. So before I do anything else, is there anybody that can't currently make it to... No, it looks like everyone can get out. Yeah, we're just out of here. We already got the XP from the reinforcements, so those two aren't going to be worth any more XP anyway.
Our paths shall be one.
The power guides me.
It's far,
but I can reach it. A long run.
Firebrand, VIP is secure.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Okay, that one was a bit of a nail-biter, but we got there flawlessly in the end. We got Greg just stuck in the middle of the fence. Same thing with McCallie. It doesn't matter. At this point, I'll take the W's however I can get them.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach programs. Voluntary citizen emigration numbers are reportedly at their highest level in recent years.
I'm glad to see that our cooperation with the Resistance factions is going so well, Commander. Their soldiers seem to be a big help around here.
Since the whole point of the skirmisher is to take attacks, I think judgment is probably the way to go. And then we'll probably take lethal. I also have Hail of Bullets, which we're going to pick up. We also got Robin grabbing Reaper. And a scientist. Okay, battlesuit's coming up in a week. Yeah, why not? Okay, we got Choco Sunshine and Pandora training for officer stuff. And I want to remember to... Where's Choco? Am I just not seeing him? There he is. Oh, interesting. Everything has been removed from him. Maybe this is why I keep forgetting about pistols. Apparently going into the officer training took off all of his gear. I wonder if there's an option that I can disable so that it doesn't do that. Like, I'd rather just make things available if necessary. I would rather that the computer not strip anything off of my soldiers without me doing it intentionally. I don't know if that's a thing I can fix. Okay, we're going to start by putting the Dark Lance back on him. We're going to put the good Holo Targeter back on him. We're going to put the Dark Claw back on him. And I think we're going to put him in the Serpent Armor.
I'm not entirely sure how much of this armor is new material and how much of it Tygan cut right out of the Viper itself. We haven't exactly tested it either, so good luck out there.
Yeah, but if you're going to be wearing the Viper suit, you're going to be wearing the Viper suit. So let's go ahead and jump into customization. I believe this is the light alien armor. Yeah, there it is. And then we'll take off the arms. We'll take off the legs. Excellent. Now the question is, do I put the hood on? Yeah. Because there is a hood to this that looks something like this. Where is it? That is ridiculous looking. That's absolutely silly. We're going to leave it on him for now. Okay. Let's see. What else? Nothing going on in the proving ground currently. So our next big thing is going to be either the gate here, or in 5 days we'll be able to send a team in to fight the assassin. $35 enemies, 201 supplies. I'm going to wait till this resets. Archon, longbow, codex. Okay. I think, for the moment, we need to continue to build up intel. And we don't need to be running a ton of missions now. So let's go back to the Reaper HQ and scan there.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
I need 160 intel so that I can get to where the other facility is and knock it down.
Commander, the aliens are still moving forward on the Avatar project. Taking out that facility would deal a serious blow to their efforts.
Okay, that's it for you. So let's see who else gets to go into the training center. Mal. $73 intel. Cheesy Pizza is now at the highest level.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander. Soon enough, the Chosen will be trying to hide from us. The Resistance found a way into the Chosen stronghold, Commander. Our troops are ready to deploy. We should launch a strike as soon as possible.
Okay, so before we do that, though, because the Avatar project is still being a bit of an issue, we're going to go ahead and hit the Codex brain coordinates here.
Setting course for the Western U.S. precinct.
Okay, who we bringing along? Nick. Daniel. Grant. You're pretty much my 3, right? We'll put Cheesy in there. We'll put Silver Key in there. We're at 7 days. Tammy. Put Marty in there, but Marty, you are going to be grabbing the Disruptor Rifle. We're probably going to have to boost this. We'll get Winter in there, and that should be good. Pretty sure this group can handle anything that needs to be handled. How much more would it do if I put, say, Dash in there? Now we're up to 20 days. Yeah, no. You can grab the Plasma Lance. Yeah, I think this group will be able to handle 35 enemies.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Okay, supply drop happens in 10 hours, so let's get that part done. Because then we'll be able to see whether there are
Australia.
covert actions to reduce the Avatar project.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
Leading the resistance is a daunting task, Commander.
Shut the hell up, Council.
So far have left many wondering
If you want to
if
come
we've
here and
made
be the
right
commander, you can come
approach.
here and be the commander.
We
Otherwise,
have to
you
do
shut your
better.
goddamn mouth.
There will be no refuge, no more holes for you to hide in. I am coming for you.
One of the Chosen is nearly ready to strike at the ship, Commander. We're running out of time to stop it.
No, we're not. We're definitely going to get her.
We have learned new things, new tactics to be used against the Elder's servants. If you would order it, we will make it so.
Okay, the fact that there isn't a Reduce Avatar project is a little bit concerning. But I guess for now, we'll locate Advent patrols. What's the strength out there? Strength 6? No, I don't want to do that in a Strength 6 region.
We've constructed the Ring facility, Commander, but currently we don't have any soldiers deployed on covert actions with the Resistance.
I just kind of want to steal corpses, I think.
We will work hand in hand with our new allies.
Okay. We have 80 intel. Out of curiosity, do we have some data pads that we can... We do. We're gonna do some data
I'll direct
pads
our efforts towards the new
first.
research project immediately, Commander. Once we've made progress, I'll send word.
Only 2 days.
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander.
Before I do that, let's go over to the black market. I want to see if they've got another data pad for me. I need to get to 160 intel.
Avenger plotting new course.
Market is open.
Does not look like it. While we're here, Just gonna sell some stuff. So we're at 106. Where are we scanning? You're strength 4, you're on intel. You're strength 8, you're hiding. That's the assassin stronghold. Let's go grab these supplies.
Plotting new course.
Commander, if we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project, we should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
Four days to prevent a... Okay, and it gives us intel? Let's do it.
For the East African sector.
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
Good point. We will make sure someone's got that on them. Go with Piston. Chaco. Wrecking Ball. Grunt. We're going to go with Whizzical, and we're actually going to give Whizzical a Skulljack. Although, actually, now that I think about it,
Commander, Tygan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the Skulljack.
Doesn't seem to show me whether there's any codex there or not.
Equip it before they deploy.
Okay, even with a boost, this is only going to be up to 100. I might have to go only 5 on this one. So instead of dash, we'll put Grunt in there, and we'll give him the Skulljack. This group can handle... Let's see. Yeah, this group should be able to handle 10 to 12. With a boost. And then I just have to be careful because when I Skulljack a codex, an avatar comes out, which is pretty nasty.
Ranger
Menace, ready to deploy.
We're only at 17 here. This could end up being it for us, friends.
Setting course for the Australian sector.
and the cause is advanced.
We got a Muton Elite Corpse, a Faceless, a Sectopod. Okay, that's nice. We'll go to gather intel.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
The science is eager to begin, Commander.
Okay, we're gonna boost this infiltration, which gives us 10 enemies for 31 intel. We'll do that in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I see you then.